Hello, wonderful souls. Welcome to Magical Droplets. I am Chittal Shah, and today's pick a card reading is to receive guidance for year 2021. So, before we begin with the reading, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and click the bell icon to receive notifications about the next videos that we upload. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please contact me on my WhatsApp number, which has been mentioned below. So let me introduce you to the piles we have for you to select and receive guidance for the year of 2021. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4. Pause the video if you would like to for a few moments and select the pile that you are intuitively drawn to. Once you have done selecting the pile, then go down to the description box below to see the timestamps and fast forward towards the same. Also, the timestamps have been mentioned in the comment section below. So, without any further ado, let's begin with the readings. So, all those who have selected pile number 1 or this beautiful picture and affirmation, let's dive deep into your reading. So, you all have selected I now deserve love, romance, and joy, and all the good things that life has to offer me. So, with this beautiful card, the angels and the universe are telling you that be open to love and the wonderful things that life has to offer you. Be open to receiving and know that you deserve everything beautiful in your life. So, let me place this card over here and let's see the tarot cards that you have drawn. So, the first card we have is the Moon, Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Seven of Cups. So with the Moon card, in the year 2021, there will be a lot of introspection for you all. Also, there would be times when you would feel really disheartened and really sad that even after giving your best shot, things have not been working out in your favor. However, with the Two of Wands card, the universe and the angels are telling you that keep moving forward and keep looking at the brighter side and towards the final destination for you. Though things might not seem moving forward right now for you, however, gradually when you look at the big picture, things would have shifted a lot for all those who have selected this pile. Also, with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Wands card, I see that you are really protecting yourself and guarding yourself against oppression and discomforting times. And though that might be right considering the times you have gone through, however, keep your eyes at the big picture and look for the greater opportunities that life has to offer you. Also, there would be plenty of opportunities that would be coming your way, pile number 1. And you need to really be focused on what you want to achieve and go towards in the long run. Keeping and selecting things for short-term goals and for short-term possibilities and opportunities would not serve you. The next card we have is Spread Your Wings and Clairaudience. So with the Spread Your Wings card, again the universe and the angels are asking you to do not hold back and fly. Give as much as you can right now in this moment and fly towards your goals. As you move forward and take steps at a time, eventually you will reach your final destination and you will wonder how far you have come. With Clairaudience card, Archangel Zadkiel is asking you to listen to your inner voice and inner guidance that the universe has been giving you. This guidance could be repeating messages that you have receiving through your intuition, meditations, or repeating messages that you might be hearing from other people or images that you might repeatedly seeing. So once you have and notice those signs and messages that the universe are giving you, act on it and move towards your goals. The next card we have for you is Affirmation and marriage. With the affirmation cards, the angels are asking you to keep affirming so that it lifts your vibrations and takes you out of this mode of reservance and takes you towards a better place. Affirmations helps you to believe that things are getting better for you and increases your vibration as well. Also, with the affirmation card saying I am enough, I am worthy, I am moving towards my destination, I am reaching my goals. These few affirmations will help you to stay strong in your path and work towards a better life and a better future. With the marriage card and the 7 of Cups card over here, I see that some of you who are intending to marry will receive a lot of proposals at a time, and they need to carefully evaluate the proposals and select the one which makes them happy from within. Do not look at the materialistic things in life and look at the bigger picture and the bigger goals and the person, because if you see only materialistic things, eventually you will feel very happy but deep down you won't feel better, like with the 9 of Wands card. Once you look at the broader picture and your future with the person coming towards you, you will feel happy and merrier, and you will notice that that person was the right one for you. Also, with the marriage card, I see that some of you have been waiting for meeting the right partner and for taking things forward with this person for a long time, and this is the perfect opportunity for you to think from your heart, listen to the repeating messages that you receive and take action on them. The next card we have from the Osho Zen Tarot card is integration and experiencing. So with the integration card, I see that you need to merge your yin and yang energies and balance all your chakras, and not only think intuitively but also act on your intuition. Just thinking and knowing the messages would not serve your highest good without you acting on it. Once you act on your intuition and the divine guidance that you receive, things will really start getting better for majority of you. With the experiencing card over here, I see that things are getting better, and whatever you are experiencing right now is taking you to a better place for your future. Also, this card and the woman over here also depicts that good times are coming, though she seems to be sad right now, but eventually when she looks up, she'll find a beautiful harvest over there. So also this card indicates that you need to continue working towards your goals and see the bigger picture. And the final card that we have for you is I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. So this card perfectly depicts and comes in complete sync with all the cards that we have for you, pile number 1. You can repeat this card as an affirmation. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change, or keep it as your wallpaper or display picture, or have it written somewhere where you can see it continuously, because this is what you need right now, that strength and the courage to overcome all the difficulties in life and know that things are getting better for you. And also remember that as you stay calm and composed and move towards the bigger picture, life is really beautiful and there is lots of success lying in store for you. You need to follow your divine guidance, act on it, move forward, and experience the miracles and the opportunities that life holds for you. I hope you all enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please contact me on my WhatsApp number. For donations, links have been mentioned in the description box below. Thank you. So all those who have selected pile number 2, let's begin with your reading. So you have selected this card which says, I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. Which depicts that you are on a stage where you are about to grow more than wherever you are right now. Remember, growth is always constant and you need to constantly learn, unlearn, relearn and grow so that you will find yourself moving ahead continuously. So let's see the cards that we have for you. Pile number 2. So the tarot cards we have is Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords and Ten of Cups. What a combination of cards, pile number 2. So with the Six of Swords card, I see that majority of you in the year 2021 would be moving away from unhealthy relationships and unhealthy situations in your life. I see this mainly for relationships because we have the Cups card also over here, and which depicts that relationships, unhealthy relationships are about to be left behind in the year 2021 and you will be moving towards better times and better relationships. Also with the Ace of Cups, I see that if you are single, expect a new relationship to come forward in your life, and if you are already in a relationship, the relationship will be improving with the Ten of Cups card over here. Also 2021 could be a year when there would be a lot of emotions coming out for you, so you need to hold your emotions well. So whatever emotions that you experience in this year, pile number 2, I would suggest you start journaling and writing those emotions down so that you do not face this situation of an emotional turmoil and an emotional disbalance. Because if you start journaling and writing your emotions, there would be a way to let go of the emotions and release all the pain, hurt and the suffering that you might experience in the year 2021. So since this is a year of emotions for you all, so start journaling and start writing everything down in your journaling book. Whatever it is, good emotions, bad emotions, start writing it so that there is an emotional outlet and you know what you experience and you are not left staying in a cocoon and thinking what is it that you are experiencing. With the Ten of Cups card over here, pile number 2, I also see that relationships would get better. For singles, it means you will enter a relationship and the relationship would end up being a committed one. For people already in a relationship, the relationship is going to get better, and if you are planning on expanding your family, this is a very positive card for you. Expect positive uplifting changes in your family life. Also this card indicates that you would be spending time with your children more, and you would also, if some of you are planning on purchasing another home, there is a possibility that that would be happening in the year 2021. So let's move towards the next cards that we have. So we have the Indigo and Crystal Children and overcoming difficulties. So with this card, Indigo and Crystal Children, I see that your bond with your children is getting stronger. Also you will be connecting with other children around you and you would be planning to expand your family and have more children in your life. Also for some of you, I see that you would be teaching children, might be join a preschool or nursery and start teaching kids and spend more time with them. With overcoming difficulties time, I see that definitely you will be overcoming difficulties with Six of Swords, Ten of Swords and this card, and know that the worst is behind you. You are getting better and things are improving for you. You have the angel support and the universe's support for you to move ahead and see better times for you. The next card we have is goodbye to the old and hello to the new, which I'll keep it over here. And the holiday card. So definitely this goes in perfect relation to the other cards that we already have for you, pile number 2. So know that old times and difficult times are already behind you, and new things and new opportunities are opening up for you with hello to the new card. And expect yourself to go and pamper yourself and spend time in nature, spend time with families, you guys. Also with the holiday card, I see a lot of holidays that has been pending for you since the pandemic began would be overcome and would be followed by you will go on holidays, maybe multiple holidays, and enjoy yourself like you would have done as a child. You would let go of all your fears, your worries, all your anxieties, and enjoy the holiday times and really overcome all the fears that you had. Also with the holidays card and this card over here, goodbye to the old and hello to the new, I see that holidays will help you refresh your energies and help you to be in track and know where you would like to go next, and help you to have more passion towards following your dreams. The next card we have is aloneness and moment to moment. So with the aloneness card, pile number 2, I see that being in the hermit mode and going within yourself and finding the answers will really help you to know where you would like to go in your future and have a great introspection of life. Also this would be very well experience as you start journaling your ideas, your thoughts, feelings and emotions, as journaling will really help you know what is going deep within you and what things are you angry, or what makes you happy, who makes you happy and who makes you sad, and this will really help you overcome everything in life. With the moment to moment card over here, I see that you will learn to live life moment to moment instead of thinking about the future a lot of times ahead of you. You will start enjoying little moments in life and you will experience bliss in those moments. Also this card advises you in difficult times you should take life a day at a time and notice the good things in the life and let go of the bad experiences. So the final card we have for you is I am ready to be healed and I am willing to forgive. All is well. If you would like to, please take a screenshot of this picture and keep it as your wallpaper or DP, as it will help you and know that all is well for you all. And this can even be used as an affirmation, and this comes in perfect sync with the cards. I think all the affirmations have been coming in perfect sync till now for pile number 1 as well as you guys, that yes, things are getting better for you and you need to forgive past people, relationships, situations, and know that all is getting better for every one of you. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. For booking your personal readings with me, please contact me on my WhatsApp number. And if you would like to donate to the channel, please do so. Links of everything has been mentioned in the description box below. Thank you. So all those who have selected pile number 3 or this card, let's begin with your reading for the year 2021. So this card clearly affirms, from time to time I ask those I love, how can I love you more? So as you can see, the couple is really happy and in a blissful state of being, and there's a pet over there, there's sunrise, there's gardens, birds, flowers and all the beautiful things that one can expect in life. So with this card, the theme for 2021 for you guys is to be happy where you are, enjoy the comfort and the love of your partners, of your family, and instead of getting hurt or disappointed, give more, because as you give more you will receive more. Also, what you can do is ask this question to your partner: how can I love you more? Or ask this question to yourself about your partner: how can I love my partner more, so that you experience more bliss and blessings in your life. So pile number 3, let's begin with your tarot cards. So the cards we have is Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Star card, and the Chariot card. So wow, pile number 3, your year 2021 seems really nice. I see that a lot of you who have been struggling with money or growth in the year 2020 would be finding abundance in the year 2021. Also, if some of you might be thinking that they cannot see any growth or progress happening for you, with Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot card, I can assure you that you are definitely moving ahead in your careers, in your monetary matters, and with the Star card, definitely there is a lot of success happening. With the Page of Wands card, I see that there would be lots of passion involved, passion in your career, passion in your relationships, and in general passion with your life. You will be really passionate about life and living, and you would want to experience life to the fullest. With the Star card over here, I see there would be a lot of balancing happening. There would be a lot of energies present with the universe, and which the universe would be pouring on you to help you manifest your dreams and your goals with ease. So you need to be really careful about what you would like to manifest in the year 2021 and only focus on those goals. Also, with the Star card over here, I see that you need to really give back to the world whatever and how much ever you receive. You need to balance receiving and giving, and so balancing is an important part of your year 2021. Also, for some of you, I see that some of you are really focused only on giving and not focused on receiving. So the universe is also telling you that be open to receiving, and try telling this affirmation: I receive with ease, I am deserving. And the third affirmation I would suggest is: life comes to me easily and effortlessly, or money comes to me easily and effortlessly, because that will really help you open up your receiving and help you receive with total ease. The next card we have is the Chariot card, which I see is a very positive card for you all. Though all cards are positives, the Star and the Chariot, being major arcanas, represent positivity and lots of major things that would be happening in your year. With the Chariot card, I see again a balance of yin and yang energies for you. Blessings of Lord Shiva would be there. Some of you who had stopped going to temples and worshipping Lord Shiva because of the lockdown, Lord Shiva is asking you to come to my temple and visit me again. If you have been doing japs from your home, Lord Shiva has accepted your japs and your prayers, and his blessings are pouring upon you. For people connected with angels and who have been asking for angels for their help and assistance, know that the angels are really happy helping you out, and they want you to take actions towards your goals and your desires. They are sending you universal light and energies. However, with the Chariot card, they are indicating that please start taking actions, because as you take actions backed by the angels' power and support, you would be successful. For people planning to buy new homes or shift to another locations, also the Chariot card is an indication that it would be happening in the year 2021, provided you go out, look out for properties and do the required acts for manifesting your house. Also, Chariot card, I see that if some of you are planning to get married, maybe you will find your better half in the year 2021 and you will move towards a committed relationship. I see that your person would be a really powerful man, and maybe slightly on the dominating side as well. So lot of good things happening for you, pile number 3. So let's see your oracle cards. The first card we have is gifts from God and life review. So with the gift of God's card, I see that universe is ready to pour and shower its blessings upon you. You need to be open to receiving. Like I said with the star card, be open to receiving and balance your giving and receiving energies. So angels are really ready to help you and help you manifest your desires. So be open and ready to receive the blessings. With the life review card, the angels are asking you to review what you have done so far in your life. Don't be disappointed that you see no progress on a physical plane, because all your hard work, all your efforts have been taken care and have been watched by the universe, and it is really helping you to get better at your skills and arts and helping you to make a grand progress towards your future. So review your life and you will only see that has been a progress. For some of you it might be huge progresses, for some of you it might be smaller progresses, but definitely things have become better for you over the past few years. The next cards we have for pile number 3 is whom do I need to forgive and the Sun card. So with the whom do I need to forgive card, your angels are asking you to start forgiving your parents first and then meditate upon and start forgiving each and everyone with whom you had relationships with. Your siblings, your partners, your colleagues, your friends, and most importantly you. Because as you start doing forgiveness exercises like Ho'oponopono or anything, just saying I forgive XYZ person, you will start releasing a lot of stuck energies and you will start unblocking your heart, which will help you to be open to receiving the gifts from the universe. With the Sun card over here, I see your son would be playing an important part in your life if you have a son, or there would be a small male child that would be of importance. Also with the tortoise being highlighted, some of you could think about having a feng shui tortoise or having something feng shui related done for your houses. The next two cards that we have for you is patience and playfulness. So two very opposite cards that we have for you, pile number 3. So with the patience card for the year 2021, which goes in sync with the 7 of Pentacles card, you need to have patience and continue working towards your goals and aspirations. As you see over here, this woman, she has come into her full term of pregnancy. So she had patience to wait for 9 months for the baby to arrive. Likewise with the 7 of Pentacles card and the patience card, the universe is asking you to be patient for you to see the rewards of your hard work. Never be disheartened that you cannot see immediate results, because for some people for whom the receiving has been blocked or who are not open to have a balance in giving and receiving, it may take a lot of time for them to see the results of their work. So be patient and be assured that yes, things are coming for you, because we have the Star card, the Chariot card and the Gifts of God card, Gifts from God card. So definitely things are getting better for you. And with the playfulness card, again I see pile number 3, that though she is pregnant, she has come to a full term. Who are pregnant, they are happy when they are pregnant. Though they experience difficulties, small or big, they are happy when they finally see their babies in their hands. So likewise you need to be playful and you need to be happy that things are moving for you, though you cannot see how fast and quickly things are moving, but they are definitely moving forward. Be happy wherever you are, be playful and do your work creatively so that you can experience final bliss in your life in the year 2021. So for the final card we have is the affirmation card. Deep at the center of my being is an infinite well of love. So wow, what a complete sync of cards that we have with this affirmation, which says that definitely there is infinite love and abundance for you. It is at the center of your heart, it is at the center of the world, your world, and definitely things are getting better. If you would like, take a screenshot of this picture and put it as your wallpaper or your DP, or write it on a place where you can see it continuously, so that you know that things are getting better for you, and it is a constant reminder to you that this year is a year of love and infinite blessings for you. Pile number 3. I hope you all resonated with the reading. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell icon for notifications to be reminded of the next videos that we upload. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please contact me on my WhatsApp number. Link has been mentioned below. If you would like to donate to the channel, also links have everything has been mentioned in the description box below. Thank you. So pile number 4, let's begin with your reading. All those who have selected this pile or selected this card, let's see what the year 2021 holds for you. The affirmation on this card is, I release all resistance to expressing my creativity fully. So with this card, I see that majority of you are not able to express yourself clearly, whether it is communicating with people or doing your work to your fullest potential. So with this card and using this affirmation continuously will really help you to be open to express your creativity fully and with ease, and also help you grow to better potentials in your life. So let's keep this card below and see what other cards we have for you. So the next card we have for you, pile number 4 for the year 2021 are 7 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, a lot of fire energy, the 8 of Swords, and the Hermit card. So I see that the year 2021 has begun with a lot of struggles for you guys. There have been lots of hardships that many of you faced in the year 2020, and you felt a sort of disheartened and trapped. However, with the Hermit card and the Queen of Wands card, these cards suggest that in the year 2021 you would break free from the struggles, from the stuck energies, if you go within yourself and find the answers. This year is a year of introspection as you introspect within. So let me arrange these cards for you. So as you introspect your thoughts, emotions, your life, you will come to know what works for you, what did not work for you, and what you need to do to move ahead in your life. As you follow your path, do your introspection and work towards it, you will be in a position of authority where you have lots of passion and creativity flowing, as was clearly indicated by this card, and it is completely in sync with what is going on with you. The affirmation, I just cannot believe it, that how beautifully in sync the cards always come up for every one of you, be it a pick a card reading or a personal reading. So as you release all these resistances, you will be in a state of authority, a state of passion, where you would be following your dreams, your passions, your work, and you will also enjoy the luxuries that life has to offer you. So this year, if you would not like this year to be as your year 2020 or previous years with a lot of struggle and hardship, go within, find your answers, work towards yourself, make yourself better, release the resistance, and be open to whatever it is that you do, and be open to doing it fully, giving it your 100% without worrying about people's judgments, people's conclusions, people's points of view. because as you are your best, you will experience the best in life. So let's see the oracle cards we have for you guys. It is take back your power. Wow, completely in sync with what message I just gave you guys. And all is well. I really am so happy to receive these cards, which are angels and the universe ways of confirming what I just told you guys right now. You need to take back your power. Like I said with the hermit mode, take back your power. Do not go into what other people will think and say, and take back your power. Express yourself freely. Experience the wonderful life that the universe holds for you. Also with the all is well card, know that everything is well. You just need to do a few adjustments, like minimum adjustments. Get out of your comfort zone, not even your comfort zones. Get out of your own limitations and bondages that you have made for yourself, because you are going too much into what other people would think about you and how people will judge you. If you release those resistances, your own bondages, your own blockages, you will experience that things are getting better. All is really well in your world, and just that next step forward is what you need right now for your year 2021 and beyond to get better. Also, a message that I am getting is that there is lot of abundance in store for you if you have been struggling with finances and career growth. I see that there is abundance in store for you guys, but definitely you need to take back your power and put your 100% in your work and everything that you do. Also for relationship, I see that passion will come back for many of you in your relationships. And there is also one message that I am getting for those already in a relationship, that you need to let go of the dominating position of yours and try to look at life and your relationship from your partner's point of view, because you need to understand what your partner is going through to make this relationship better and to make the relationship more beautiful and wonderful now and in the future. So the next card we have for you is express your individuality. Sorry, just adjusting. And let go. So wow, like I just said, you need to let go of your limitations, take your power back and move forward. And so does this card also say, express your individuality. Wow, you guys, please express your creativity fully, because that is what will take you ahead in your life, and that is what will make you truly successful. Let go of all these patterns in your life and move towards better opportunities and better life. So with all these cards over here and still a few cards in my hand, you guys, the message that I am really getting for all those who have selected this pile, and not for you guys but for everyone out there, is, as you see that this person is struggling with the 7 of Wands card and the 8 of Swords card, and we have the Queen of Wands and the Hermit card. So as you guys see that it is only us who have been holding ourselves back from our growth and our success. It is us who are resisting ourselves. So majority of times when people are not successful, sometimes there may be planetary positions or luck or that pinch of magic and miracles which they have been waiting, but majority of the times it is their stuck emotions, their bondages, that they are not giving 100% to their work, which holds them back. So as a individual takes their power back, as a individual introspects into his or her life and takes its power back, as it releases its resistance, as it let it goes of all the struggles, all the judgments and conclusions, and all the thought patterns about what people will think, how they will react and everything, and starts expressing themselves freely. They will experience the bliss and the wonders and the abundance that life has for you. And remember, when you succeed, no one is going to tell anything to you or talk negatively about you or even judge you, because only people who are behind you judge you. Only people who are afraid of you or not ready to see your success will judge you. People who are successful, they do not judge others. They keep on looking on other ways to grow themselves. So when you become successful, you do not have to look at what other people will say, and you need to just keep on improving yourself. Point 1. Point 2, when you will be successful, people will start appreciating what you have done and understand what you are doing and how you are doing it, because they'll see that whatever you have done has made you successful, and that is something that even they can do and achieve success. So this is a really important thing that you need to understand, and everyone needs to do that. Release resistance, express individuality, take power back, introspect and work, because divine blessings are already with you and there is abundance for you. So the next two cards we have is possibilities, wow, and transformation. So yes, if you introspect yourself, there is going to be huge transformation taking place in the year 2021, which will open a lot of possibilities for you. Pile number 4. And this is really going to take you places like the bird over here. It is going to take you to a huge height, though some of you may find that they are alone, but look at how far you have come and how successful you will become once you take the required efforts and work towards it. So the final card we have for you guys is this card. Love is powerful. Your love and my love. Love brings us peace on earth. So with this card, I see that you need to open yourself to love. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust the universe. And you need to trust the people around you, that your loved ones and your friends and family are really going to love you no matter where you are and how far you go, and they are the ones who will be with you each moment of your life. So love yourself, trust that you will be successful, and put in your work and your efforts towards your goals. Pile number 4. I hope you all liked the reading. I hope you all resonated with the reading. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell icon to receive notifications about the next videos that I upload. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. To book your personal readings with me, please contact me on my WhatsApp number. Link has been mentioned in the description box below. If you would like to donate to the channel, link of everything has been mentioned in the description box below. Sayonara. Thank you. Bye.